Welcome back, guys. We are going to be continuing more movie reviews, and today we are going to be talking about the first Omen. So, let me go ahead and tell you guys this right now. I was very disappointed by this movie. I only watched maybe an hour or more of this film. I just couldn't get into it. I had to walk away from it. This is going to be, I guess, a halfway review. I know there's going to be someone out there going, oh, well, how can you give a whole review if you haven't seen the full movie? Because, again, I've seen ones like that too. Movies like this, again, if you've seen this movie, good for you. If you enjoyed it, good for you. If you hated it, I understand. I did not like this film. This film was very slow paced. The time I did watch this film, by the time it finally started getting somewhat interesting before I turned away, it made me feel like, okay, we could have gotten here 30 minutes prior. That's the way I felt, because I felt like a lot of this movie you could have cut in half, because the entirety of this movie is you have the main character go to, I guess, take, same thing within, in the other movie I just reviewed for you guys. I don't understand how hard it is for movies like this, because again, you have this woman that's traveling to Rome. This is in the 70s. She's wanting to be around children, to be an orphanage, but at the same time she's down in her faith, gets with a roommate, has her party, meets some random guy, don't know what happens. Then she doesn't remember anything, and then weird stuff starts happening around this girl that she slowly takes interest in, that she looks after, and we come to find out that she's more likely going to be the mother of the Antichrist. Now, again, I've seen the Omen movie. There was a lot of feedback for that film. From what I remember, I did not even enjoy that film. It was very messed up and slow paced, even for that film. But this movie, it was a letdown. Best way to say it, it was a letdown. I will say this: do not waste your money. Do not waste your time. If you want to go watch this movie, by all means, you don't have to listen to me. You can go listen to someone else. My opinion is just one of many. But like I said, guys, I'm a big horror fan. I love horror movies. I'm going to be doing another movie, not a movie review, but I'm going to be doing a video on horror movies, how things have changed. And also I'm going to be doing another video, which you guys are going to check out at some point, but it'll be on there. But overall, this movie was a bomb. It did not make it for me to go, oh, hey, yeah, let's watch this film. It just wasn't good for me. And I don't like to walk away from movies. I don't like to walk away from movies that I want to try to review, and I want to try to have a good time and sit down and not feel like my time is being wasted. But at the same time, if I feel like my time is being wasted in a film, I'm just like, come on. Sometimes I gotta walk away from it, or I'll stick it out, and then I'm like, okay, I should have walked away when I could. Some of these movies lately, that's what's been going on. I don't think it's my mindset. I think it's more of just being let down of what's being portrayed in the trailer. And you have a lot of these ones, it's like, oh, you're showing everything in the trailer. You're doing this, you're doing that. And I'm tired of hearing that, man. I'm so tired of hearing that, because, again, they got to keep you entertained. But at the same time, when you see the film and you're like, okay, what is this about? Or what was the purpose of this film? Or how did they get funding for this film? It's just, there's so much that they could have done with this film to make it better. Between, I would say, the time frame to actually have it make sense, between the pace of this film, the writing of this film, the acting was below average in my opinion. It honestly felt like one of these movies that it should not have even gone to theaters. It should have just been straight to DVD or on Netflix or Hulu or something. It just wasn't worth it being in theaters. But that's my overall opinion. What do you guys think of the first Omen? Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? Overall, what's your thoughts about it? Let me know down in the comments down below. And I'll be seeing you guys as always on the next one.